Good evening. I'm going to show you how to make the bottle that I entered into the main challenge bottle competition. And this is what I used. I know it looks magical and that they're floating in midair or resin, but I used Deco beads. What Deco beads look like in the package are little tiny seed bead size. Little tiny, not much bigger than salt, rock salt. And what you do is you just add water. If I take these and I pour them in here, you can see that it's just water. And then the Deco beads, as they absorb the water, they get quite large, about the size of marbles. So the bigger ones that were on the bottom, if I can find some. Okay, none of them are huge because, like I said, the water's dehydrated out of them. So I could show you the different sizes. The clear and red beads are from the Dollar Tree. So by morning, these Deco beads will be probably three times the size. And then this is what these are. And even though they get large, they disappear once you add water. You cannot see them. And it looks like the beads are just floating magically in the water like this. This is full of Deco beads. This Patron bottle, again, full of Deco beads. And it depends on how many you want to add. I made these months ago, like I said, for my daughter's wedding. The more beads, the more magically they float, like this. This liquor bottle that I entered into the contest, I used a knob for probably a dresser or something I got on the clearance. And then I took these little lights. You just twist them on and off. And then I used a hot glue gun and I hot glued it inside the liquor bottle like this. Then when you screw it back on the bottle, it makes the whole bottle glow. You can also use this type depending on the liquor bottle lid that you have. They twist on and off. They work well in the Patron bottle because you have the cork. And it just hot glue it under here and it's not noticeable. Most of these are liquor bottles collected from friends or drink the Patron. And some of the bottles are from Goodwill, thrift stores, antique stores. This is from the Dollar Tree. The beads are from the Dollar Tree. And you can put anything in there you want, just pearls, or a lot of the bottles I put these from the Dollar Tree into. So that is how you make the magical bottles. I'll finish it more tomorrow when they get bigger. Or actually, let me show you. This is how big they get after they stay in water. This is what they start out like. This is what they start out like. Little seeds, kind of like rock salt, the size. And then they end up being different sizes, but most of them end up being the size of marbles. And then this is what they look like if you pour the water out. You can see the beads. See? You can see the beads in there. But if I fill that back up to water, fill it back up with water up to here, they disappear. You can't see them. And then it looks like your pearls are just floating magically. And this package of Deco beads, which I think I used 2 packages of these for the wedding, and I had about 6 gallons of beads, and they are $2.99. And I would say for $2.99 you get probably 3 of these huge bottles. I think it's a gallon. Yeah, it's 1 gallon. For $2.99 you get about 3 gallons of the big fat beads to fill whatever bottles you choose, whatever liquor you like to drink or your friends like to drink.